Hi, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Danielle.
And together we're our time of the month.
And today we're bringing you the opposite of favorites. We're bringing you
Unfavorites.
Flops.
Yeah.
Duds.
Hey, who do you hate here?
Everyone.
Everyone we're about to talk about.
Everyone.
We're about to talk mad shit on these products. And by that, I mean, we're going to be telling you our honest reviews of products that we just didn't like.
Maybe you love it. Maybe it's your freaking favorite. I'm so excited for you.
One of Danielle's favorites. Two of Danielle's favorites are on my list.
That's fucking rude.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
But actually, I think it's great because it really shows that every product is so individual.
Yeah.
That even though you and I, like, oftentimes have a lot of agreements on how things work and what's good and what's not, sometimes our skin, our preferences just don't jive.
Yes.
And we fall on opposite sides of the spectrum on certain products. So we were going to talk about that today.
Is there like a product you hate more than anything?
Yes.
Okay, do that.
And it's a recent product that I believe you saw me using in a video. I tested it out for the first time. You're probably not surprised. I don't even know the official name of it, but it is the Peter Thomas Roth Under Eye Tightening Cream, which actually I think that might be what it's called. It's called Under Eye Genius, maybe Under Eye.
We'll put a photo of it.
Yeah, so I bought this after seeing a TikTok video where a woman put it on and it was absolute magic. We did it, and while I will say there was definitely some smoothing features and I could see why it exists, I don't think it really functions well for almost anyone, because if you don't apply it perfectly, then it's visible on the skin. It's kind of uncomfortable because you feel it tightening. Parts of your face don't move. Like, that product almost seems like it needs to be used by like a special effects artist that like understands how the muscles of the face work so that you can like hide it.
Yeah.
But we just put it on the way that they said to in the instructions, and you could see it looked like someone had taken a glue stick and sort of like glued it. Yeah, hate it.
Bummer. Something I feel like a lot of people love. The IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. This is for the ultimate dirty hair, the ultimate Hail Mary. You are willing to do whatever it takes to not wash your hair again. Because after you put this in it, bye-bye birdie.
You're washing your hair?
You're washing your hair. I just found it to be so gunky, so sticky, so tacky. I hated the way my hair felt. I hated the way my hair looked. It looked matte and dry. It just wasn't good. I don't know. Well, I do know. I do know a lot of people love it. A lot of people put this on their holy grail list, and I still have like a third of the can, and I'm just gonna get rid of it. I hate it.
I've never tried it.
It's bleh.
Weird. Okay.
Deep cleansing, detoxifying, oil erasing, and scalp smoothing.
Scalp smoothing?
Soothing, sorry.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is scalp soothing?
Smoothing. I don't know. And I forget what it smelled like.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, and it's gray. By the way, it's gray.
Charcoal.
But look,
it's a little sour to me.
See how dry that is?
Look at it on your hand. It's sucking all the moisture. Your hand is aged 60 years.
Truly. I don't know. I've tried it in a variety of ways. Meh. Yucky.
You know, this is very personal. I have a little bit of a relationship with this product, and I gotta tell it to fuck off forever. That is the Moroccan Oil Color Depositing Mask, the blue one. I don't know if I can really hold Moroccan oil responsible. I have played with a lot of temporary hair colors, and multiple times in my life they have not been temporary, and I've had to suffer the repercussions. But in recent years, I've found that I've been spending a little bit more on higher end products. I've been following the instructions, and I get great results where I get a temporary color for like 4 to 6 weeks and get to like switch it up and have fun, which is what I like to do most summers. Last summer, I decided that I hadn't dyed it in a while, and I decided feeling a little frisky, and I decided to dye it blue using the Moroccan Oil Color Depositing Mask, and that was cool. Didn't really love it in the first place. I wasn't overly impressed with it versus I typically use like a lime crime temporary tint, and this one just did not come out. I think it might have come out. It probably wouldn't have. No, it wouldn't have.
Do you think it was because you had just done so many other different things to your hair prior to that?
No, I think when I googled that blue is the worst one.
Blue is the worst.
I didn't know that because I had always been told that red was the worst. Like, a lot of colors are allegedly the worst, but this one just clung to my highlighted hair, and when I attempted to strip it out, it went full on mint green, but like neon mint green. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I've never seen that color in my life. In
like
anything.
dirty is what it looks like. Dirty mint.
Like, yeah, sort of, I don't know, whatever. So it was horrible. It was awful. My hair was wrecked really bad.
Not good. But I have tried other Moroccan oil color depositing masks, like brown ones, and they're wonderful.
And I've tried other Moroccan oil products and I love
Yeah.
them, but just don't dye your hair blue. That's what I would tell you.
Avoid the blue.
Unless you're gonna stay blue. Oh, yeah.
The Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is another product that has a cult following. People love it. Even our skin savior, Caroline Hirons. Haven't seen her in a while. I hated this so incredibly much.
Oh. It looks like vanilla pudding, I will say.
I'm like trying to not touch it. It does. It's like lemon curd.
Mm-hmm.
It is so oily, like oily, mentholy, thick paste, like not pleasurable to smear on your skin. I did not find. I thought that the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm was way more glidey. This had resistance and I don't want to tug at that area. I also felt like because of the really strong fragrance and the texture, it was really bad for getting off eye makeup, and that's kind of what I'm looking to use this for, you know, like get the mascara gone, get that eyeshadow out of there. And this just felt like it was so intense I couldn't even use it anywhere near my eye. It definitely left a residue behind. You absolutely cannot just use this by itself. You have to go in with something to strip your skin of all this crap.
Ugh.
It's just gloopy, yucky. Ugh, I didn't like it. And it's $69.
Ugh.
For 3.7 ounces.
For what?
I don't love it. I don't like it at all.
So that actually reminded me of another product, which I don't have on my list, and I can't remember the name of, so I will need help, because you also did not like it. It was an expensive
Eve Lum cleansing balm.
Gritty.
Yeah. We talked about it in the last video we did of Unfavorites. Yes.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember.
Yes, it was awful.
Okay, but we already talked about it. But I just couldn't believe that they put something with grit as in theory a makeup remover that you're gonna take off your. No, I'm not rubbing kosher salt all over my face.
I think I would have preferred that over that.
Wow.
I hated that.
Wow.
Sad. Should I check the egg rolls? I should flip them.
I wasn't sure what that timer was.
Yeah.
Well, I knew it was egg roll related, but I didn't know what instruction.
Egg roll related timer.
What milestone it was in relation to.
Right.
Okay.
No.
You know what I do want to know?
What do you want to know?
How good this egg roll tastes?
I hope it's good.
What's my proprietary blend of dipping sauce?
Okay, so it is the soy sauce.
Uh-huh.
I have added sambal chili paste, red
Yum.
chili paste. My favorite. I think that's such an underrated and underutilized ingredient in the kitchen. I use it in a lot of things. I also have maple syrup in there. I have some rice wine vinegar and some Dijon.
Oh, Dijon?
Yeah, and I put it in a little mason jar, shake, 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 shake. Squirrel's back. He wants some egg rolls.
Ooh, I hope these egg rolls are tracked. Pop, pop.
Yeah, I guess I wish we had like little
Dippers? Me too.
I don't know how hot that is.
I'm gonna find out. Hot.
Okay. Hot. Oh, wow, look at that steam. Look at that carrot and that celery. I can see it. Beautiful.
Lovely. Yeah, I like that there's like big vegetable chunks.
And they got crispy despite me not bringing my deep fryer with me. I was really like, oh man, these aren't gonna be as good because I don't get to deep fry them. But,
No.
oh good, I'm glad.
Very crisp.
Good. That's what I like. Okay, I'm gonna
Good
cut mine. I brought us knives and forks.
I freaking love an egg roll. I had no idea that an at-home egg roll could be so good. Yeah, I'm gonna cut them into like 1-inch chunks and then dip that. This one makes me so sad. So this is the Amica The Cure Multitask Repair Treatment. So when the Sephora sale came around last time, I was like, I gotta try it. My hair's dead. I need help. So I got this little like Amica kit that had this one, a shine one, and then the soul food one that we both like.
That's a good one.
Thankfully I got that in it, but what I did was I was like, I didn't realize how small it was, so I got it and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna want it in bigger.
Yeah,
so I went out
another
before
one.
I even tried it and I bought the full size.
Shit.
I bought the fucking full size.
Shit.
And I used it and I hate it. It made my hair feel like I just got out of like a chlorine pool. It gave it that like sticky feeling, like the only way to get you like, It feels like you're ripping your hair because it just like clumps together. It's awful. Like, I just don't know I just think it does not agree with something either that I'm using or my hair or something, because it's got to have a different experience from Alana. This shit did not work for me. I'm tempted to have you try it and see if it works for you.
Okay.
I just don't know what about it. I've never had a mask do that to my hair before, and I was super disappointed.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bummer. First Amica product you never liked?
Yeah. Soul Food, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. This piece of shit razor,
Ooh.
the Flamingo razor. If people aren't using the Billy, they're using the Flamingo. I am very anti any of those razors. I hate them all. That's something that you liked. That
I love my Billy razor.
Hated it. Hated the Flamingo more though. This immediately gave me the most horrific razor burn all over front and back of my legs.
That's so weird.
I tried it multiple times. I, of course, use shaving cream, and I just found it to be the shittiest razor ever. I'm so sorry. If you love it, continue to do as you will. I really like the Flamingo body cream, but this razor can just
Fuck right off.
fuck right off.
So something that I don't love, and I still am using, and I will use it until it's gone, is the Verb Volume Texture Powder. This one is a powdered thing that you sort of poof onto your roots. I just don't know if I'm the intended person for it. I feel like it just requires a little bit more finesse than I have or feel like giving it. Dry shampoo, you can't really fuck it up. You can't really fuck it up, but this powder, yeah. But with this powder, you 100% can. And it's sort of a similar review to that, in that the Verb powder, when you spray it on your roots, like, they're not moving. They're done. Whatever position you put them in and you spray that powder in, like, they are ready.
Frozen.
That's it. And then I also just feel like the packaging, the way the poof is, I thought I ran out of it, and I was like, how is it possible that I'm already out of this? I haven't used it that many times.
Oh.
And I think what happens is that when it sits, all the powder settles and then sort of clumps. So if you're not careful to like break that up, you could be throwing away half your product, because I have not used that much, and I swear it's almost gone. So that annoys me. It annoys me that I think there's more product in there and I can't get it out.
Yeah.
And so I'm just over it. I would rather use a spray texture spray. I would rather use a spray dry shampoo, and it's so small and it's kind of expensive. It's just not for me.
Bummer. I do find texture powders to be difficult.
I do like other Verb products though, and I probably will be
too.
getting a lot of them for during the next Sephora sale.
This mascara was the worst mascara I've ever used in my entire life. It is the Milk Makeup Rise Mascara. It's their newest launch. And I got sent it through Octoly, so I even tested it before they launched it to the public. And I left a review as part of the requirement for Octoly, and I gave it, I think, 2 stars, and I said, I really have no idea why you're launching this product, basically. Like, you need to go back to the drawing board. It is the tightest look at that. That stuff comes out every single time. It creates that much stuff on it every single time, and then when you go to put it in, look what it does. My wand arrived matted, like all the hairs on it were matted. I can only describe it as the globbiest mess ever created. Look at that. Look at all that.
Mine, I guess mine does do that.
But that is not what is happening. Apart from it being
kind
an
of is.
actual packaging nightmare, the mascara sucks. This is the only mascara that I've used that I can remember, like probably since starting our YouTube channel, that I actually got like the raccoon eye thing. Like, I just don't get it down there for some reason. I do get, you know, some smudging up in the corner if my eyes are leaky or something like that, but that's not the fault of the mascara. This just smudged on me. It like stayed wet, it seemed.
I think it's because, so your lower lashes don't touch your under eye. No, but they don't touch your under eye unless you're looking down. Whereas mine touch. Oh, that's why. Okay, I always wondered why I had such a hard time with it. But yours come out. I think either my cheeks might come up higher. Like, I think you have a longer under eye, Because my cheek, I think, comes up and hits it. That's really what
Which
it
I'm
is.
grateful for, because I never do have that issue. Like when people are like, does it smudge? I'm like, I don't know. It never smudges on me. And I do have like pretty substantially long under eyelashes. Lower lashes. So this was just an overall train wreck. I really hated it, and every single incentivized review was like a 5-star. I love this product so much, and it really has me doubting
all the reviews.
All reviews for a lot of things, because if it is incentivized. No, bad. Really not good.
So that's funny that was your next one, because my next one is all mascara.
Yeah, I know.
My unfavorite is almost every mascara I've ever fucking tried, with the rare exception of I do like Merit Beauty's mascara, but it's definitely a more natural looking mascara. So if you want like lashes, that's not going to be it.
Yeah.
And then I really liked there was a fiber wig mascara way back when that I liked, but other than that, there's just not a lot. Those are both tubing mascaras actually. Because I am the queen of the raccoon eye. I end up with so much mascara sort of right here, and it drags your face down if you just does that. It happens, it's all day, every day.
Your lower lashes don't look like they touch though.
I don't know.
I've never noticed it.
Yeah, but it's always a problem. So, I mean, it's kind of a joke, kind of not. All mascaras suck for if your eyelashes are bad.
Speaking of not trusting influencer recommendations, this is something that I'm genuinely asking why. Why are people spending so much money on a body wash?
Ooh!
Necessaire. I see it everywhere. Everyone talks about it. Not well staggered either. The Necessaire is one of those companies who's like, we have a campaign right now and we're launching it on the same day with every influencer you follow. And so you're oversaturated with Necessaire bullshit.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. So this is just the body wash. This is the eucalyptus scent. I like the packaging because it's the twist thing and you pour it over and it comes out. It's just a body wash. Honestly, if you really wanted something that's just like this, go to get Dr. Bronner's.
It's multivitamin though.
Sure.
Did you feel the vitamins?
I didn't. The smell is whatever. It's nice. It's spa-like. It's eucalyptus.
Heavy eucalyptus.
Yeah. I don't know. I was like expecting to feel really great and soft after my shower, and like the smell would still be there, but it was just like I rubbed any old basic soap. Like you could put Dial in here. Dial body soap.
Wow.
Caress. VO5. Is that one? No, that's hair.
They might.
It was just
VO5 is definitely hair, but they might have body soap.
I don't understand it. I need to know what the hype is all about, because I just don't get it.
How much was it?
I think it's like $28 or $30 for a body wash.
For a body wash?
It's $25.
Yeah.
$25 for a body wash. Now, I know that I spend stupid dumb money on stupid dumb shit in your eyes, but if it makes me happy and I like it, then I'm like, oh, it was worth it. This, no. But I didn't buy that, by the way. I did not buy that. I would never buy that.
Where'd you get it?
Octoly. Another poor review.
Are you gonna use the rest of it?
Hell no. You want it?
Oh, you're not even gonna bother?
Fuck no.
No, I don't believe in body wash.
I don't like it. Why am I gonna let it junk up my shower? Collect mold.
It's because I use soap. I'm not like, I don't believe in soap. I don't believe in body wash. It's different. This is another one that you really enjoyed.
Oh boy.
Christoph Robin, the Scalp Treatment. So, I think this is just personal preference. I find it very difficult so the Scalp Scrub is a scalp scrub, so similar to a body scrub. It's got chunky, heavy physical exfoliants. I found it just really hard to actually get it down to my scalp without just getting it all over my hair. And then I felt like I'm putting salt on my hair, this can't be good. And then I didn't like the way that it left my hair feeling.
Right.
And I didn't feel like it was effective for my scalp because I couldn't get it down there. So for
these reasons, I don't like it.
It's not effective. It's not meant for me, is what I'm saying. And that's why I gave it to Danielle.
And I use it. I love it.
Yeah.
Especially now. This is a dream.
Right, like that makes sense, yes.
Caitlin and I were in New York last May, and we popped into an Origins store. Origins. Skincare, because we both like their products, and they had come out with a new lip balm that I had my eyes on.
Oh yeah, this was a whole, oh yeah.
It was so highly coveted. There was one left in the store that we went to, and I was like, I would like to purchase this, please. And a woman who worked at the store was like, oh, well, I was gonna buy that for my daughter. And I was like, I would like to buy this, please.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm a paying customer here.
Right.
Without a discount. I'm gonna give them more money than you would.
Right, and also I know that there are rules about like buying new most stores have rules about employees buying new products before customers who will pay 100% have the
before the sale
ability to
opens.
get them. Yeah.
So that was just weird. That is not why I don't like this though. This is the Drink Up Nourishing Avocado Lip Butter. I think avocado, I think fatty, thick, creamy. I think lip butter, I think fatty, thick, creamy. This was...
I couldn't believe this when you opened it.
Awful. It's like one of those balm to oils. When you touch it, it immediately emulsifies and becomes a liquid. And it is not hydrating at all.
I wish...
What is this?
I wish that you had stepped away from the counter, opened the box, opened the thing, said, oh no thank you, and then returned it and been like, your daughter can have it now.
Yes, but it's so thin and wet. Like that's, first of all, it's not gonna stay in place all night long. Like when I put this on at bedtime, I'm not gonna wake up and that's gonna be on my mouth. It's gonna be all over my freaking face, or it's just gonna immediately sink right in and just go away. I want something that's thick and clings to my lips and really penetrates and fills out those fucking lines. This is horrible, and it's like a little bit gritty. Textured. It was weird.
Sorry,
I heard that.
I heard it too, I don't know what it was.
You wanna feel it? You wanna feel it in there? Like that's not a lip butter.
No, why would you?
It almost feels like expired. Like chunky.
It smells good.
It does smell good, but it's a garbage product, unfortunately.
It smells like a margarita.
Yeah, it's just
Kind of limey.
sucked.
That was really sad.
It was sad.
Because I remember, I think it was like within like 2 hours we went back to the hotel and you opened it and you're like, oh no, I don't want this.
Oh no, I hated it right away.
Yeah, really upsetting. Okay, last one. Last one. This has been talked about on our channel so much. And Danielle has sang its praises. I can't stand it.
What? Really?
You
hate it?
Yeah, the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I can't stand it.
It's so weird because I feel like Fenty is stickier.
Well, I think that was the other thing is I don't like those either.
Oh, okay.
Like I just find them both to be too thick, too fragranced. It's like too childlike.
Okay.
To have that much fragrance in it and to be that like sickly sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel the same way about the Fenty Gloss Bombs. I think they're too much. It's just too much. It feels like I've like gotten like cake icing on my face. The kind that's made with like lard or shortening, not like butter, not buttercream. Oh, kind of buttercream though too. Like it just feels...
You used to like them before we found the Tower 28s.
Yes. Yes.
That ruined you for everything.
I don't think that I just don't feel like, even though these have hyaluronic acid, I don't feel like they're moisturizing. I feel like you're just slapping something so thick on your mouth and that you would have to like, I don't know. I just feel like I'll get it on everything. It's like the ultimate hair catcher. No, I bought 2 colors, Topaz and something else. And I will say the shade range is great. I like the colors. I like the micro flecks of metallic glitter. But the actual formula is just not my jam.
Not for you. I love to take baths. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yes, I do.
Oh, good. I'm always looking for recommendations for bath products, especially bath salts, soaking salts, things for my muscles, whatever. Someone that I know recommended this brand to me from Amazon, and this salt in particular, and I was like, done, purchased.
Sure.
It arrived the next day.
Yeah.
Immediately put it in my bathtub. Was like, whoa, that fragrance. Didn't talk about that on the review. Not in her review, in like the description.
Yeah.
I was like, don't worry about it. You're gonna fill up the water. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna dissipate. It smelled as if I was soaking in a vat of Gain laundry detergent.
Oh.
Wait till you smell it. And then when I got out of the bathtub, I looked at my body.
What? No.
And it was like an alien had possessed me in the fucking bathtub because I was glittered.
Whoa! Oh!
Also not in the description. So what did I do? I fucking looked at the reviews online on Amazon, and one other person was like, why is there glitter in this? My entire body was covered in micro glitter. Caitlin learned today, I fucking hate glitter. Get it away from me, especially don't put it in the bath.
I found it.
What? No.
This special Arnica and Epsom salt bath soak bubbles and shimmers with an uplifting rosemary citrus fragrance. Shimmers.
Who the fuck is gonna read that? Wait, let me tell them what it is.
Okay.
It's the Village Naturals Therapy. They have a lot of different products. Chronic Pain and Fatigue Body Soak. This is sponsored and approved by the National Fibromyalgia Association.
Yeah.
Smell it.
And it's
Are those little beads that you would add to your dry or whatever?
Yeah, it's Arnica and Epsom salt.
Yeah.
Like, fragrance-wise, it shouldn't really have much going on.
And that is not rosemary.
That is
Laundry. Let me smell.
But also,
Oh! That's laundry powder.
it also smells like a cleaning product. It's detergent-y. Just like not necessarily washing detergent to me, but it's got like a heavy cleaning product scent, or maybe it's just like the quantity of scent per sniff is cleaning product-y because it's intense. It kind of reminds me of when I went to a public pool, whatever they used to clean their like locker room with. I'm trying to figure out how it spark. You can't even see the sparkle in the.
You will shine bright like a diamond. Not in a good way. Who wants to look like that? And plus, the other thing, it fucks up your bathtub. Then I gotta clean my old bathtub again.
I'm so confused as to how glittery it makes you though.
I was very glittery.
I was very glittery.
I was very upset about it.
I know.
I hated it so much, and the smell lingered on me, and I think I took a shower. I think I took it out, and then I took a shower.
No, you did tell me because you were mad that you had to.
I was furious.
Furious.
So if you love it, I'm happy for you. The reviews are shining on fucking Amazon.
Oh, that's the other thing.
The reviews are great on Amazon.
I'm complaining about shit Danielle loves. Like, it's the same for you. If one of these things is something you love, you keep on loving it. Actually, tell us why you love it down below.
The other thing that this kind of freaked me out about.
What?
And someone did leave this in a comment review after I read them. It says here you're not supposed to soak with this for more than 15 minutes, and it's because it can like give you a yeast infection.
What? That was my last thing. Do you have another thing?
I have this YSL thing, but I can talk about it another time.
When's the next time we're gonna film this? Go ahead and talk about it.
This was also sent to me from Influencer. This is the Rouge Volupte Candy Glaze in the shade 05. They don't have a really extensive shade collection like they do with the other Rouge Voluptes. And this is a glossy balm in a lipstick form. First of all, you twist it up and it clicks to dispense enough product. It's just a lip balm, but you're gonna pay $30+ for it, and you really shouldn't. Go to the store and get the L'Oreal Glow Paradise. They are also a balm. They are also sort of similarly packaged, and they're beautiful. They're creamy. They do everything that I want that to do. That to me is almost like too thin. I want a little bit more opacity.
Yeah.
And I don't like the scent.
Whoop.
It's not that it's terrible, but I do find the packaging to be kind of messy. Like every time you click it up and put it on your lips, it's such a soft product that it sort of pushes down the bullet. So it's always ugly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just a stupid thing, but.
I don't know. I don't really hate it. I don't hate it for the price. It's just so dumb.
Right, like
But I'm surprised you would throw it away because it seems like it's. Like
I'm not going to throw it away.
Oh, okay.
I pulled this out of my purse.
Got it.
I just don't think it's worth the money. When there are so many things that are far cheaper and they do exactly the same thing.
I agree. I don't really understand the point of like a YSL lip balm.
Right.
YSL.
YSL.
It's just no.
Why?
Honestly, I'd rather you use Burt's Bees than YSL. Okay.
Oh, no.
I think that's everything. I would love for you to tell me down below products that you don't like.
I would loathe for you to tell me what you don't like.
I mean, hop on this negativity train with us.
Dive right in.
We really try to do, we want you to have honest reviews, but we also don't like tend to shit on products. We
Never.
feature products that we like. We just tend not to feature ones we don't. So every once in a while, we gotta let you know.
We gotta trim the fat.
Trim the fat, declutter, throw things away. So comment, like, subscribe.
Snakes.
Watch our last video.
Watch our last video.
Watch our next video.
Watch all the videos.
Yep. Sorry, I thought you were gonna do the last video. It's a joke. Videos.
Make sure that you are listening to us in your ear holes with our new podcast episodes that have been coming out bi-weekly or so.
Yeah, occasionally one happens.
We can be found on all of these streaming platforms.
And pretty much every type of social media you have, we're there. And we'll catch you in the next one.
All right.
We're gonna
Got it.